Hello everybody, and welcome back to another episode
Now...
of Shenanigan Plays Trails of Cold Steel 3. Hopefully I can do a little bit better job talking this time. But, heavy stuff. Heavy stuff we ended on with the last episode. So, let's continue on with it, and, finish these heavy things. A rusted tin dog and a rolling chick toy are half buried in the dirt. I guess it shouldn't be a surprise that there are little kids here. This probably belonged to a boy. The chick might have belonged to an even younger boy. Yes, a toddler, most likely. So he'd be about the same age as... And let's see, another one here. A charred wooden A charred wooden sword lies on the ground. It's a wooden practice sword, like the red oak. Looks like red oak. It's a little dirty, but it's not broken. Perhaps it belonged to that person you mentioned. Let's just let it be. A burnt scrap of a braided bracelet lies under some planks. Must have belonged to a girl. 14 years ago. I'm surprised it's still here. Yes, perhaps it was the goddess's pity. Yeah, rest in peace. I see. Could be hers. Yeah, so the sword, would be maybe that bracer that they were talking about. That used to be a member of Ouroboros. The bracelet is probably belonged to his older sister. But yeah, all of the stuff that they're hinting at is like true. Like there were kids here, they came in and they just brutally killed everybody. I mean, any dark point of books, movies, whatever, like, that was Hummel. The Jaegers that came in did not show any mercy. And, it's a very sad and terrible point in Erebonian history and Liberal history, honestly. There's just those three things to look at. We can go ahead and move on to the grave
Just
up here.
as we thought.
Knew it.
As I thought. There you are. We're going to dramatically walk up to them instead of running. It only feels right.
Okay, your turn.
Well, go ahead. We'll wait for you to leave the flowers.
You'll wait? Thanks.
We shall dedicate these flowers then.
That broken sword was his.
Yes, the Kernviter. The Grand Master gifted it to him. But it's lost its powers now. Seeing it again takes me back.
Lenhart the Blade Lord. I heard he was crazy strong. Seems like McFirebro liked him a lot too.
Yes. The two of them spent a lot of time together. Are you finished?
There are a lot of things I need to ask you about, including last night, but not here.
We can go to the spot in front of town. Should be okay to go at it there.
That's fine. You don't mind, right?
Nope, it's A-okay by me. Besides, the main attraction isn't even here yet. Alrighty then, let's go.
Main attraction?
What did she mean by that?
I haven't a clue. But we need to settle this matter all the same.
Title screen.
I shall be direct. What is it you are trying to accomplish by disrupting this land's tranquility?
It seems like you've got enough courtesy to mourn the dead. So why are you using a place like this?
This is not the only village of its kind. There are more than enough villages outside the Empire that have been destroyed as well. Such as my hometown.
Huh?
But that's not important.
The dead are dead. The living have their own world to worry about. A world where we live, struggle, suffer, and die, feeling the joy and comfort of every moment spent in it. Well, let's get down to it, shall we? It's too bad Dolphy isn't here, but I got Sylphid and an A-rank bracer here to play with me, so this should be pretty fun.
The Red Constellation's military monsters.
And that appears to be a machine belonging to the Stallritter.
Vanguard F2, Sleipnir. It's a state-of-the-art masterwork. I'm so good, we don't really need them. But I figure we might as well spice things up.
It's 5 on 5.
All right. If we win, you're going to talk. You'll tell us what the society is up to here after a year and a half of silence.
Deal! All right, Sylphid, let's settle what we started yesterday.
Just what I wanted to hear.
Come, Ashen Awakener. Heavy Blade. You as well, Daughter of Arsaid.
Fine by me. Bring it on, you damn pests!
May our duel be honorable!
Let's get at it!
Now, prepare yourself.
I love this battle music. It's so good. Everything needs to be battle scoped here.
Yeah!
Yeah, the battle music is so good. We know Duvalie
My
the
turn.
Swift. We'll get this thing.
It's my turn.
And we need these guys.
Yeah.
The Crimson Cougars.
Got it.
We're going to
Let's go!
do
Raging
a
fire formation!
Brave Order,
My turn.
and then we'll have her do the final battle scope, which is Shirley. Shirley the Sanguine Ogre, Enforcer number 17, I think? Yeah, 17. The Sanguine Ogre and the commander of the Red Constellation. She soaks the battlefield in blood.
My turn!
All right, Laura. Let's see if you can finish all of them with your S-Craft.
The
And a
soul
critical.
of Arsaid! Now! Ah! Radiant Phoenix Blade!
Oh, nice.
Hey, not bad!
Let's go.
All right. Sophie should be able to finish. Or do I want to do agates? Oh, man, that's a tough choice. Let's go with agates, actually. I want to see agates.
Let's finish this! Dragon Ball!
The S-Crafts are so ridiculous, but I love them.
You chose the wrong opponent.
Yes, they did. I know we get to play Agate later, but man, I love that S-Craft.
Not bad!
I should have expected as much from someone who's reached mastery of the Arcade School.
It seems you have improved your skills as well.
I still haven't reached her level.
That heavy blade guy's pretty good. And that musician support isn't bad either. But, hey Ashen guy, why are you holding back? Need some help?
I won't let you.
Exclamation.
One of the Constellation snipers! Damn it!
Are they the Stall Ritter?
The other members.
Ines the Stout. Enea the Sharp.
I am called Ines the Stout. It is an honor to meet the successor of the Arcade School.
I'm Anea the Sharp. Thank you for playing with our dear Duvalie.
Don't treat me like a child! There's no need to be courteous to the Arcade girl.
Gareth the Blitz.
Regimental Commander Gareth of the Red Constellation. I've come to assist the young miss.
Man, Daddy always worries too much. But whatever. We're back to 5 on 5. It seems like our enemy is just sitting around checking us out, so we may as well get to killing.
Very well. If we're lucky, we may even meet the conditions to start it up.
Enemy? She's not talking about us?
The conditions to start what? Coming through!
Exclamations.
Whoopsie!
Whoopsie. I love that.
That voice! Is that Ash from Class 8?
We're here too!
Interrobang.
Let's go.
Oh my!
Ugh! Damn hatchlings!
Nice punch, Altina.
Black Rabbit, you're here?
Long time no see.
Altina! Kurt! Yuna! Stop! You need to get back! We won't. You told me I needed to find what lies beyond. I spent my life wishing I was more like my father and brother. I watched as my purpose was taken away. It's possible I'm wrong. But as far as I'm concerned, this is what lies beyond.
Kurt. We understand this is a violation of orders. However, since we received valuable information, we came to offer support. After all, special ops missions require us to make judgment calls depending on the situation.
That's...
Allie, you too. Sorry we went against your orders, Instructor Reen. But don't you remember? You said it yourself. You told us to find an identity for our class that's all our own. We may not have skill or resolve yet, but we decided among the three of us that we'd come and help.
You guys!
This is most definitely a Class 7.
Pretty funny to see Reen on the other end of one of his own speeches.
Right?
Ugh! What's with all this schmaltzy drivel?
Oh, come on. They're having fun. It would have been great to just really go at it with everyone. But maybe now that the situation's nice and warmed up, it'll work.
Whoa there, little Miss Warcrime. Don't go getting any ideas. You seem like you might be a real monster. But I'm not just gonna sit by and let you do whatever you want.
You seem fun. Even though you're in a Panzer Soldat, you haven't let your guard down.
Well, I'm told the armor's a bit thinner than a tank's. And thanks to your little lesson the other day, I know taking a shot from a Panzerfaust is no good. So thanks for that. Not planning on taking any hits from that crazy-looking weapon of yours either.
Oh, I bet Daddy would like you. But can you buzz off for now?
Exclamation.
The hell?
Interrobang.
Behind me? Ah! Ash?
What in the world?
Is that another archaism?
Super Dreadnought class archaism. Ion type,
It's enormous.
I don't remember what the little Y is, in the Greek alphabet, but whatever.
Looks even bigger than a Goliath. An Ion. This is the newest model of the machine crossbow had during their bid for independence. The one that destroyed the entire 5th Armored Division.
This is the thing Estelle and them fought? How's it moving without a Septarian?
Yay! It's a huge success!
Now to see how many of its functions will work.
Exclamation.
Guess you're up, huh?
Yeah. There's no way we can allow them to let this thing loose.
Very well. I shall leave this to you.
Looking forward to seeing him again.
Could it be? Heed my call! Valimar, the Ashen Knight!
Acknowledged.
Exclamations.
Hey, it's moving on its own!
Hey! What's going on?
Valimar! Did Reen call for you?
Indeed. It seems a powerful enemy has appeared. The students are there with them. You should all make your way there as well.
Amazing! So this is the power of the Chosen One's night.
I'd heard stories, but seeing it firsthand is pretty crazy.
I didn't expect it to have such mobility.
Major Irving, Instructor Randolph. We should contact the RMP and the Provincial Army. Let's ask them to watch this place so we can all head to the scene.
Exclamations.
What? Huh. Roger that.
But that's
Instructor Areen's...
the Ashen Knight. It's been a while.
Damn! It came flying here all the way from camp.
Oh, wow! So this is the Divine Knight I've heard so much about.
It's here, but we planned for this too.
Reen! Valimar!
That thing destroyed an entire armored division.
Whatever you do, be careful.
Acknowledged. This will be our first battle together in some time. Further, the opponent seems to be quite powerful.
Yeah, I can sense a strange flow of power in it. It's different from a Panzer Soldat, or even a Divine Knight. Let's start by seeing what it can do.
Acknowledged.
I mean, obviously, our attack member is going to be Breen, because, you know, who else is it going to be? Reduce it to 80%. Alright, let's see. I'm pretty sure... So that was obviously not where we wanted to attack. That was a 1 star, so I feel like this is probably going to be the... Yeah.
It's down! An opening!
Oh, this isn't going to take long at all.
It's my turn.
And then this one... Yeah.
Now!
Yeah, it's done.
Opening!
That was fast.
Pretty impressive against that huge thing.
However, it seems this foe is on a completely different level.
It has unbelievable mass and armor. But it seems like that's not all.
If only there was something we could do.
It's made of an alloy developed by the Society. Herdeligan 2. But it's strange that a blade made of Zemurian ore can't cut through it.
Darn it! It's too much for him! There's no way he can beat that gigantic thing all by himself!
Exclamation.
Kurt!
Damn it.
Are you okay?
Yeah, just got the wind knocked out of me. Since it wasn't a direct hit, the machine itself shouldn't be too damaged. Hate to say it, but I gotta leave it to you.
Exclamations.
What? Are you going to...
Yeah, I got it. Something's wrong. How can it be this hard? I heard these things had abnormal powers during the Crossbell incident, but...
It would appear there is a mysterious power flowing through the machine. Were we to break the flow somehow?
Allow me to help.
Exclamation.
That voice. Kurt! Kurt, get back! This isn't the kind of opponent a Panzer Soldat can handle! I know that, but I can't just stand by. This land means so much to me. I need to do whatever I can to protect it, and find my own path ahead. Please accept my help, and the Sword of the Vanders.
Kurt!
Exclamation.
Is this a combat link?
This feeling...
It's coming through the Arcus.
Just like during the Civil War.
No, it feels even stronger now.
Even the students from the new Class 7.
Whoa! The heck's going on?
We'll talk later. Right now, we take this thing down. We need to determine what strange power is flowing through it and cut it off. Understood.
Alright, so Reen's partner is going to be Laura. Kurt's... let's put Altina for Kurt's. She's got good arts. Not to mention the defense increase.
Let's go!
Alright, so... This shouldn't be too bad.
Enlightened domination!
Nice.
Very well.
A good break. Now anywhere we hit it, as you can see, does the full 4 stars of damage.
It's down. It's mine.
It's working. Let us push through.
Oh, wait a second. What does that do? Yeah, let's do that. Increase our physical strength and get more CP.
I'm up.
Get back! Now!
Nice.
An opening!
Let's go. Ha! There. It's mine.
Now.
And not that it matters, but we'll put the barrier on Kurt. I kind of want to have Reen finish it off, but you know what? Screw it. We'll have Kurt finish it off.
It's down. There.
Oh well, I guess it's both of them that finish it
Got
off.
it. There.
Get back!
Mistral Blade. Behold the Vander style.
Yeah!
Oh, yeah! Function shutdown confirmed. It seems the strange power has vanished.
They did it!
Well done.
Yeah, you worked well together.
I'm glad. The new Class 7's a good group.
What was that power?
So it seems the experiment is over.
Well, it wasn't too bad for a first run, don't you think?
Not bad at all. Seems like the timing was good too.
Hold it right there, Shirley.
Oh, Randy!
You came.
Yeah, the others are on their way too. Your playtime's over. Might as well give up now.
Ugh, how cheeky.
I'm still a bit peckish, but I guess I'll just have to save it for another time. You'll come join the party next time, won't you, Jaeger King?
Darabangs.
What?
The hell?
Ah, so you noticed after all.
Bombshell 2.
When did he?
It's that guy!
The symbol on their jackets.
I see. So you are affiliated with them.
Trapmaster Zeno. Leonidas the Behemoth.
Hey there, long time no see, Black Rabbit. War God Jr.
I believe it has been 6 years or so.
Zephyr, what are you doing here? Wait, you're...
Haha! Looks like we got all the movers and shakers in one spot. What are the odds? Good to see you again, little missy. Sorry I couldn't be your opponent today.
Well, the experiment's over, so whatever. But for real, what are you still doing walking around? I saw you and Uncle Balder kill each other with my own 2 eyes!
Is that...
Fee's adoptive father, who passed away 3 years ago.
The boss of Zephyr?
Rutger Klassel, the Jaeger King.
Yep, that's me. Name's Rutger.
Rutger,
Nice to meet all of you fine young men and women. And Fee, glad to see you're doing well.
Why? You died.
We all made a grave. Zeno, Leo, what's going on?
Well, it's not like we were trying to trick you or anything, you know? There's just a lot of complicated stuff going on right now.
This is one of the reasons we disappeared after leaving you. Also why we cooperated with Duke Cayenne and the Noble Alliance. It was at the request of our true employer.
Zephyr was hired to do more than just help the nobles during the Civil War?
You may still be a pipsqueak, but I can tell you've grown a lot. Being a bracer's still a bit on the shady side. Hell of a lot better than being a Jaeger, though, that's for sure. I'll need to remember to thank that purple lightning gal someday.
Boss? It's really you.
Why? How? What's going on?
Looking for Sarah, huh? How about I just take you with me to the Bracer Guild? That way you can thank her in person. Heck, we can have ourselves a nice long chat while we're there.
Ha! It's kind of you to offer, young man. Think I'd rather not get involved with the guild, though. But hey, this job will take me here and there, so I'm sure I'll see you around.
Darabangs.
Boss! He jumped?
That sound.
What? Another enemy?
It's fast!
Kurt! Instructor Randolph!
Got it.
Yes!
Clone Solace!
Unbelievable. That looks like
a purple divine knight.
You sure weren't the war god's rival for nothing. Hey, play with me next time!
Ha ha ha, you got it. Pete, Ashen Kid, see you next time.
Later.
You'd best be prepared for next time we meet.
Hold it!
Ugh, my word. How laid back can they possibly get?
It seems we've got a worthy opponent.
Indeed. I eagerly await our next encounter.
Now, if you'll excuse us, Branch Campus, bracers.
Our reclamation of the Phantasmal Blaze plan has only begun.
And with it, the battle between us and them. Sit quietly in your crib as you watch.
They disappeared!
Some kind of transportation art.
Fee.
I really don't know what to say.
I'm glad you were able to meet your dad again.
Yeah. To bring back the boss? I didn't think Zeno and Leo meant what they said at the Infernal Castle so literally. Now I have a new goal. That's more than enough.
I'm glad to hear it.
Instructor Reen, everyone, are you all right?
Nice! Looks like Class 7's okay. Ash, what in the world were you thinking?
Wait! Don't run ahead!
We need to check the area first.
They said it had only begun. We need to make sure we're ready.
Yeah, all of us. Both the old Class 7 and the new Class 7.
Title screen. Afterwards, the students from the branch campus arrived and the post-mission work was taken care of. After making the students promise to never speak of it, the story of what happened 14 years ago was shared with them. With Agate's help, the archaisms were cleared out from the abandoned road. Also,
I let it slide earlier, but you all ignored my explicit orders. I did tell you to decide among yourselves how to proceed, but I also told you your mission work was finished as of yesterday. Not to mention you went AWOL from training and stole a Panzer Soldat for unauthorized use. If you were actual soldiers, you'd be in front of a court-martial right now.
That's true.
We have no rebuttal.
This is all my fault. I will take full responsibility.
What? Hold up there!
We're all responsible for this.
Don't you think that's enough?
We disobeyed orders all the time when we were students.
Like when all those Panzer Soldats came and attacked Thor's.
Instructor?
I don't mean to justify our actions, but
I believe the saying is, what goes around comes around.
this is a different matter entirely. As long as I'm your instructor, I can't overlook what you did. You were lucky this time, but next time might be different.
That's...
You're right. Your timing was spot on, though.
Eh?
You took advantage of the opening Ash's Panzer Soldat created to fend off the Stahlritter. Then afterwards, you checked on Ash and quickly swapped out pilots. I'm impressed. I'd say you learned a lot from your classes and exercises.
Oh.
Oh, and Kurt, that assist was perfect. I could really see how much you've been developing your swordsmanship in your own unique way. Thank you.
You got lost with Class 7 and just sort of ended up here? You really think I'm dumb enough to believe that load?
Man, doing field exercises in the great outdoors here sure is dangerous. Lots of twists and turns, you know? My bad. I'll be more careful next time.
If it was just Class 7, it'd be one thing. But how did you guys even find out about this place anyway?
Well, gotta get back to helping Class 8. See you later, Teach.
Hey! Ugh, what is he thinking? Anyway, the Jaeger King. Could have sworn he died with my old man. The hell's going on here?
This smell. The buildings. No doubt about it now. That day, 14 years ago. Maybe I can finally get some damn closure now.
Are those from them?
Yes. From Estelle, Joshua, and Ren. Ren really seemed to like Louvet a lot, so I made her a promise before I left.
I see. Hope the three of them can come here together one day.
So ends the first round. I wonder, how will the board play out from here?
Title screen again. Septian calendar 1206, April 24th, Monday, field exercises, final day. 11:30 a.m.
Laura, Fee, Elliot, thank you all so much. You too, Agate.
Don't mention it. I'm just glad I was able to cover for Sarah. I got to go visit the place I wanted and even see the branch campus in action. Though I still feel it's a bit too dangerous to leave a certain someone here.
I can't really blame you.
Honestly, we've got no excuses.
Come on, Agate! You don't need to worry about me. Stop treating me like a child.
All right. I admit, you're pretty good at getting yourself through a scrape. But the second crap really starts to hit the fan around here, I'm grabbing her and heading straight home. Hope you understand.
Agate?
How bold.
Pretty lovey-dovey if you ask me.
Oh, that's not it. I made a promise to her parents.
Understood. We'll do our best to make sure that doesn't have to happen.
As her homeroom instructor, I'll help her out too.
The same goes for me.
This will be farewell for the time being.
But Laura, why can't you stay?
Yeah, it's kind of sad to think that, though.
We've each got our own goals. I'm sure we'll meet again soon.
Fee will work for the guild while she searches for Zephyr. Laura will travel to training halls across the country while searching for clues.
I'll also try to look into things while I'm on tour. Between what we heard at Dreknor Fortress and the other stuff that's happened, I've got a bad feeling. I'll let you all know if I find anything out.
Yeah, same here. Ouroboros is on the move again. And that gigantic ion.
On top of that, the Red Constellation and Zephyr are active too.
Don't know where they got it, but that purple thing looked an awful lot like a Divine Knight. Seems like they're fighting Ouroboros too.
Or rather, whoever hired them were the ones at odds with the Society. It would appear there's a connection we've yet to uncover.
Yeah. We should keep that in mind while we collect info.
Amazing!
Dang. You guys put the guild to shame with teamwork like that.
You got even more members than this in your group, right?
If you include Instructor Sarah, there are 7 more of them.
Man, compared to that...
We still have a long way left to go.
I do detect a difference in experience level.
Come on, guys. Don't worry about that.
You saved us when we were in a pinch.
You also backed Reen up with that Panzer Soldat. And don't forget, we all linked with each other.
I am eager to see more of the Vander School's dual blade style, as well as your class's future accomplishments. As fellow members of Class 7, we'll be counting on you.
Really?
Understood.
Thanks.
Please be careful, Agate. Promise me you won't push yourself too hard, like you did with the ancient dragon, okay?
Yeah, that's a situation in the Liberal games. Agate almost died.
Why are you bringing up old stories like that? You be sure to look out for yourself, too.
How much longer are you all going to chit-chat? It's time. We need to leave.
Just because you don't have any friends, jeez. Chapter 1 Reunion End.
Your rank has increased.
And 67 total AP is the
Here's
correct
your
amount
reward.
of AP at this point in the game.
The top score. Excellent.
Excellent. Reen received an updated copy of the Black Records. Black Records 6 has been deciphered. Received a thank you gift from Vivi. Oh yeah, I forgot to send her the picture, didn't I? Whoops. No, wait, I did send her the picture. Huh. And we got some increased bonds. I really thought I had everyone maxed out. I don't know why they aren't. But, you know, whatever. It's not a big deal. We will go ahead and proceed. Lots of heavy stuff in the last couple episodes. And lots of plot introductions. Lots of different things going on. Gears moving in a bigger machine that will lead up to the finale of this game. Heimdall, Saint District. That would be the Calvardian Embassy. And the chapel is the first thing we saw. And then this would be Saint Estraya.
Really? Yes, we'll allocate a part of the donation to your tuition. I don't think you'll need to worry about anything through graduation.
Oh, thank you so much! I don't know how I could ever repay you, President Elise.
Elise Schwarzer.
This is all just part of my job as student council president. Besides, there are other students in the same situation as you. So don't worry about it at all, okay?
Alright, thanks again. Oh goodness, I'm so relieved. I don't know what to do. I think my appetite even came back.
Well then, would you care for some tea and cookies? I just recently received some as gifts.
This weird, like, one-sided conversation just always throws me off. Wow, are you sure? Oh, while I'm here, there's something I've been wanting to ask you. So, about your brother. He's the Ashen Chevalier, isn't he? He's such a dashing hero. I've been a fan of his for so long.
Is that so? Well,
he doesn't seem to be very fond of being called a hero.
Oh, but he is one. All the girls here admire him so much. I heard he's an instructor now at some new military academy, is that right? I wonder if he has any girls in his class. Oh, I'm so jealous. Oh, and is that one rumor true? That your brother and the princess...
Reese, are you here?
Interrobang! Ah,
Yes, please come in.
Oh, I see you already have a guest.
no, not at all. We just finished talking. We are just finished talking. That's a weird way to say that. Have a nice day. I'll just excuse myself. I'd love to talk with you again sometime, President Elise. It's so weird. One character in that whole thing. She gets like 2 lines that are voiced.
Did I interrupt something?
Please, we both know you did that on purpose.
Alfin Reise Arnor.
Well, you seemed to be troubled when she mentioned Reen. You should have simply told her. Reen's special someone was already decided 14 years ago. Or something like that.
You're always saying such silly things. There are rumors going around about you as well, Your Highness. A secret rendezvous with the Ashen Chevalier in the Imperial Palace. Promises made for the summer festival, or something like that.
Exclamation.
Oh, we were just talking about you at the ceremony after the Northern War. And, I asked him for a bit of advice too, but... Gosh, you certainly have gotten tough, Elise. Since you took on the role of Student Council President, you don't crack nearly as easily. By this point, the students and teachers alike are relying on you.
Well, since my brother's become so famous, I need to make sure to try my hardest too. But even so, there are times when I'm made aware of how little I can actually do. For example, I couldn't do a thing to help her.
It was out of your hands to begin with. It wasn't a question of finances. I hope she's doing well, though it worries me that she hasn't replied yet.
Indeed.
In addition, the way the Vander family and poor Olivert have been treated lately, it's nothing but sad news. I heard there was an incident during the branch campus's field exercises. Reen was there, right?
Yes, in Sutherland. It seems there were some suspicious things happening there. He sent me a message telling me to be careful.
I see. How thoughtful of him. Compared to him, Cedric is... I haven't a clue.
Your Highness...
Oh yes, I drifted off the main topic. In regards to that thing I mentioned before, do you think you would be available for it?
Yes, the Student Council's projects will be finished on schedule, so I would love to join you.
How cryptic. Northeastern Erebonia, Nortia Province, Ruhr. Ruhr! Man, I was talking about it at one point over the last week, and I could not remember the name of the darn city. Was it in one of the videos? I don't remember. RF Group Headquarters, 12th floor, 4th Development Division Project something. It went by too fast.
Push the order for the new devices up on the schedule. If you need to, combine both versions in one shipment. Evaluate it by cost, usability, performance, and security.
Understood.
The Railroad Corporation's operating system has been delivered, right?
Yes, they'll be testing it this weekend.
Go and attend their tests. Make sure they understand the additional services we offer for it.
Yes, leave it to us.
This is Rhineford. What is it?
You have a call from the Crossbell branch. Shall I connect them to your office?
Oh, yes. I'll be right there. That's it for the meeting. Thanks, everyone.
Yes, they all say. The general manager of Rhineford. She's something else. She's young, beautiful, smart, confident, and caring. Well, what do you expect from Chairman Arena's daughter? On top of all that, she still manages to be so cute, too. I feel sort of sorry for her with how busy she seems all the time. I wonder if she has a boyfriend. Hey, don't say that. Her heart belongs to all of us here. Don't be gross. But now that I think of it, wasn't there a classmate of hers? Lisa Ranford.
Thanks for waiting. It's good to speak with you again.
Yeah, thanks. I received the operation report. It seems like the Arcus 2 is working out well.
That would be someone you'd recognize from the crossbow games.
Yes, thankfully. The master and subcourt system is working out especially nicely.
You'll find out who she is eventually, though, pretty soon here.
On top of that, the long-distance communication is even better than I expected.
That kind of thing's a bit iffy without signal boosting facilities. Did RF set up a bunch or something?
Well, actually, we used a little trick. I'll tell you about it the next time we meet in person. Outside work hours, if we can manage it.
I see. I'll have something to talk with you about as well. I'll be looking forward to it, Miss General Manager Elisa Reinford.
Likewise, Chief Tio Plato. Whew, I'm happy to see her, but I need to do something about this never-ending schedule of mine.
Pardon me, my lady.
Oh, come in!
Sharon Kruger.
I've brought you some tea and cookies.
Oh dear, it's already 3? Thanks, Sharon. Stay and have a cup with me. Oh, and for everyone out there,
I have already provided them with coffee and snacks.
oh, I feel alive again. Seriously, Sharon, your tea and snacks are like an oasis in the desert of my workday.
My. It's good to work hard, but make sure you get proper rest, my lady. Perhaps you should call up the other members of Class 7 on occasion.
I'm sorry for making you worry. But it won't be that much longer before I get to see...
Exclamation.
Oh my. I suppose I didn't need to mention it after all. Now that I think of it, you were speaking with Lady Fee and Lady Laura just the other day.
If you already knew that, then why bother bringing it up? Ugh, whatever. What about you, though? I haven't seen you around lately. It seems like you've been busy helping Mother. Or does it have something to do with your past?
Oh my, no. Of course not. The past is in the past. My love and loyalty will not change because of it. So please, do not worry.
Something's off.
It's a very big zipper. I just have to
She's
point
being
that out.
unusually kind and making me reminisce about... Oh, it's them!
Hello.
You're free now, right?
Yeah, I'm good. Work's going well, so no fires to put out right now. All right, you two, let's get started.
That random footstep in the background. Parm, Old Agria Road. Agria, whatever.
Yes, that's right. I plan on leaving after I've taken care of some unfinished business here. I'll see you there then.
Emma Milstein. I actually really like her outfit.
If I had been a bit faster, we could have been able to meet here. Just a little longer.
Well, aren't you happy? You humans sure come up with some interesting ideas. Like using that communication artifact the prince had hidden away as a relay for your network. It seems like that bracer with all the tricks up his sleeve had something to do with it too.
And don't forget all the support Elisa lent us too. It's thanks to all the help we get from so many different people that we're able to keep going.
I don't know about that. Our kin are supposed to be hidden away guarding our sacrament by ourselves. But anyway, seems like some weird things are starting to happen to him. Not being able to come back out of his powered-up form, that's not normal.
Yes, I hope our spells are able to help him. But before that, we need to take care of this. This is the only shrine in this region. Give me a hand, Celine.
Leave it to me, Emma.
That looks familiar, doesn't it? Chapter 2: Conflict in Crossbell. Now loading. That's what I get for putting it on the external hard drive. Accepting calendar 1206. May 13th, Saturday. May came to the branch campus, and having returned from their field exercises in Sutherland, the students began their club activities in earnest. Due to the budgetary restrictions, the branch campus wasn't planning to offer clubs. However, Principal Aurelia used her own funds to personally finance the supplies for them, forcing the students to found or join a club. What? The branch campus club activities are for demonstrating your composure as citizens of the Empire. Taking Aurelia's words to heart, the students looked to join clubs that would allow them to diversify their talents. Though their lives were busy, they made time to meet and talk with one another, refreshing and raising each other's spirits. There were also some changes to the staff. Thanks to Marquis Higharms, their butler Celestin was sent to help the branch campus out as a temporary staff member. He was put in charge of miscellaneous chores and managing the dormitory. Also, Mint, a graduate of Thor's, was appointed as an assistant mechanic. She also helped paint the Panzer Soldats that were assigned to the branch campus. Fifth and sixth period, gender divided lessons. that wouldn't hold up in today's day and age. Girls nutritional science/cooking.
Alright, ladies. Let's make sure we follow the recipe. The right ingredients and the right timing are both crucial to making sweets. If you know your way around a kitchen, then I welcome you to help beginners.
I feel compelled to point out that they divide the genders into these classes, but it's not like the girls only take the cooking class. Like, they rotate, so the guys will take a cooking class too. I feel compelled to point that out.
Yes!
Whisking furiously. Wow, you're good at this. I'm impressed. Tee, you weren't lying about cooking at home. My parents were always out, so I always had to cook for myself. I can't make it taste professional grade like Sandy, but... No, you're still very good. I only learned a few skills from my mom. Though you say that, your hand looks pretty steady. Yuna, I suspect you possess some unexpectedly high cooking skills. What do you mean, unexpectedly? Allie, you're spilling. Oh, sorry. I can't lose. I need to make something nice for Instructor Reen. Oh, Muse, are you a fan of Instructor Reen? Of course I am. I'm so jealous of Yuna and Altina. I'm sure a lot of people look up to him. I just hope that, at the very least, I can always be in the back of his mind. I see. I mean, he is somewhat of a celebrity. But his popularity shouldn't be surprising. However, I haven't really heard any stories about him with any ladies. He seemed quite intimate with the people of the old Class 7, though. Oh, the ones who saved us at the field exercise? Do you mean Miss Laura of the Arcade family and Miss Fee of the Bracers? There seem to be more, too. I'm curious. He's really close with the super cool Laura and the super cute Fee. Not to mention Elliot, he's cute too. Please calm down, Yuna. Oh, that's nice too. A girl's mind loves to wander. I don't even know what's going on here anymore. Are you all talking about Instructor Reen? He's really handsome, but the school has a lot of handsome people. Yeah, Instructor Randolph is good looking, and Instructor Michael would be handsome if he wasn't so annoying. Hehe, the boys are pretty cute too. Kurt's a pretty boy, and Ash is a bad boy. Yeah, Kurt's prettiness should be illegal. He's prettier than the girls. Kyrie is acceptable, since he's just cute. Ash is kind of scary. If we were to analyze the others, Stark is the intelligent type and Gustav is the strong, silent type. Wayne is the stubborn type, Pablo is a jokester, and Freddy is the mysterious outsider. Would you say Sydney is an unfortunate, handsome type? That's a little too rude, don't you think? Hey, we're in the middle of a cooking class right now. Save the discussion for after class. Okay, all the girls say. So, what is your relationship with Instructor Reen, Instructor Tella? Huh? Oh, I was wondering that too. As well as Tita and the red-haired bracer. Huh? Oh, he's nice too. He's just my type. I heard that he's also pretty close with the Imperial Princess. Oh, I heard those rumors too. Though personally, I've been more focused on her brother, the prince. Oh, me too. He's so mature. Everyone be quiet! This is total chaos. Muse, you did this on purpose, didn't you? What are you talking about? Well, I'm sure she did do it on purpose. Boys, Orbital Computer Primer.
That concludes the overview. The rest of your time will be self-study. I was given a task program from the Foundation that even a monkey could understand. Just follow the prompts on screen one at a time. Feel free to talk. That is all.
Seriously? If you don't understand something, I'll help you out. But try to figure as much as you can on your own. Guess we just gotta do this. I bet the girls are having fun making sweets right about now. Well, the ladies will be making ourselves some curry next... What? The lads will be making ourselves some curry next period. Nothing for it. Anyway, let's get started. Huh. Maybe we can do this? Okay, this is way harder than piloting a Panzer Soldat. Another loop, but I think it'll work this time. I think I'm getting it. Oh, this is kind of interesting. What the heck, Kurt? How are you solving everything so easily? And this your first time doing this too? It's reminiscent of swordplay and chess. I'll demonstrate the basic idea to you both. Once you understand that, the first part should be simple. Cheers! Now let's give it another go. Ugh. So he's good looking and smart. Looks like everyone is doing okay now. The later questions might give them some trouble. Jeez, I'm having trouble with this. It's throwing me off. Ash? Ash, let's team up. Even though we're beginners, if we join forces. Heh, this is stupid. Exclamation. Just a big waste of time. I'm out. Try your best or whatever. Hey, Ash. You're... Wow, instructor, look at this. Dots? All the questions are already solved. Exclamation. What? No way. Hold on. Not all these answers are correct, but this is easily a passing score. I wonder if he has experience with Orville computers. Can I say I saw that one coming? I'm not that surprised. It's almost weird how good at it he is. You kidding me? Not only is he a good-looking delinquent, but he's smart too? Hey now, class is still in session. Take your time and look over the problems carefully. If the second half seems difficult, feel free to ask me any questions. Okay. Now let's do this. I think I'm getting the hang of it. Okay, how do I learn to touch type? I bet it'd make me look cool. Ash Carbide. Title screen. Good work, everyone. Things were pretty busy today. How'd cooking class go for you two? Dots. Hey, Kurt, did I say something wrong? I don't know. It seems that they had an exciting time in class today, however. It would appear you often encounter trouble with women. I advise giving more care to your words. Well, I guess it wasn't really his fault. So long as he's not aware, we shouldn't worry about it. Anyway, your club activities have started, so take care of yourselves and make sure you don't strain anything. Also, tomorrow's a free day. Hobbies, games, club activities, it's up to you it's up to you what you do. However, I don't know why I'm having such a hard time with this. Keep in mind, early next week is Panzer Soldat training, and on the weekend we'll have our next set of field exercises. My word, time sure is flying. You don't know where we're going next, do you, instructor? Not yet. We'll be briefed on it tomorrow. Considering how the last one turned out, I'm not sure how things will go. Either way, make sure you're all well rested. Understood. Missions aside, I'm concerned by the Society's actions. Yeah, I've got a bad feeling they're up to more of their schemes. By the way, if the government calls for you again, will we be left behind like last time, Instructor Reen? 2 exclamations. Come to think of it. I cannot deny our lack of experience, but surely we can be trusted to assist you. To be perfectly honest, I did it for your safety. However, you have all been training and studying hard for 2 months now. No promises, but if possible, I'd like you all to help out. Exclamations, Tats. Did you hear that? He totally promised. I will do my utmost. Would it be possible to schedule some additional training? I'll see what I can do. That concludes homeroom. Altina, please lead the class. Understood.
Stand. Bow.
So, Mr. Michael's gonna be back by noon tomorrow. Yes, it seems he's preparing the next location for our field exercises. He told me he'd be back in time for the briefing. The next location. Doesn't matter where it is. We just gotta put on our big boy trousers and march out there like it's no sweat. Although I bet it really is no sweat for our principal. Well, she does wear the pants around here. The students did well during our last field exercises too. Randolph Toa, let's give it our all. Yes, of course. We also need to take care of the club activities. Yeah, let's help him out, but don't smother him. Well then, think I'll head home after making my rounds. I could check in on the students, or maybe it'd be good to talk with Mint or Celestin again. The Society and the Archaisms. Maybe I should ask the principal and the professor about them. You can now select characters not currently in your party when cooking. Reen got a message on his Arcus too. Yeah, so that's a thing from the previous games that we were unable to do. They don't have to be in your current party to cook, or even in the same area. So like, we could use Laura to
Allow me
cook
to
this
prepare
item,
something.
and you know it wouldn't affect anything. So nice, very helpful. Anyway, went a little bit longer than I intended. I was not counting on a almost 40-minute long or so cutscene like that. So we are going to end everything right there. And when we pick back up, we'll do the rounds and continue on with our story, as always. So until then, I'll see you all then. Goodbye for now.